Let's pick our second card. So the first spirit read today was about enchantments, seeing from an unrealistic perspective. Let's see if this one dovetails into it or if it's in a totally different area. Illuminate. Okay, illuminate. So it could be basically in the same type of direction. Illuminate. The first one was unwilling to see reality, and the second is about shedding light on it, putting light on something. So yes, this kind of dovetails one into the other. The first one is about unreality, and the second one is about lighting it up, seeing it. Confrontation, opposition, looking at it for what it is, illuminating, okay, coming from a place of, again, looking at the situation realistically. So it does kind of dovetail one into the other today. So if there is an opposition, there is some kind of confrontation, illuminate it, look at it, from a higher perspective, shed light on it. Above it, we have, Knight of Wands. So this is something that is, confrontation is something usually that's hot, some kind of energy that's being projected, okay? Going into it, this is something to do with the past things. And going forward, we have rapidly changing, something that's rapidly changing. So, you could have somebody that something has happened in the past that set them off, okay? They still remain in the past, and it keeps fueling the fires of this confrontation, this opposition, okay? And there could be, maybe, there's nothing that you can do about it. You can try to rectify it as much as you want, but this other person is not having it, okay? So see it for what it is, okay? There are some things that you can moderate, that you can change. If you can get some light on the subject, okay? And there are some things that you cannot change. There are some people that are just ingrained in whatever, something in their past, and it's going to continue to fuel these fires of opposition and confrontation, okay? And they just keep amping up and amping up and amping up, okay? So sometimes we have to look at it and see that it's a no-win situation. There is nothing you can do to change their minds, okay? So you see the situation for what it is, okay? If somebody is in illusion, okay? In illusion, they're seeing something that's not there, okay? You cannot change their mind. They have to be willing to illuminate and see it for what it is. And until they're ready to take the blinders off, you cannot change that. Just like we have the ones in the QAnon, okay? And we all have somebody that we know that has gone down that hole to QAnon, and it doesn't matter what you say, this is something to do with the past that they've seen, and they're charging forward with that energy. They want to have this confrontation, okay? And they're just going to keep amping it up and amping it up. So look at the situation for what it is, okay? And as much as we would like to see them change, we would like to see them to take off the blinders and come to reality, it just may not happen until they leave the form and you get on the other side, and then clarity comes. Okay, then it's like, oops, you know. But yeah, again, illuminate the situation, see it for what it is, shed light on it, and know that there are some situations and some people that are just going to be confrontational no matter what you do. They are just hell-bent on that energy, okay? Has something to do with their past. Might have nothing to do with you, but something to do with their past that is fueling their fires and continues to amp them up. They stay in whatever past drama that it is that's fueling their fires, and no matter what you say, no matter what you do, they will continue in wanting to be confrontational, butting heads with any that come along. Now, we see those types on the internet a lot, ones that want to be confrontational, okay? Because they feel there are no consequences to their actions when they do it online, okay? So they can be as nasty as they want to be, okay? As fueled with hatred and putting it out there. They're just confrontational. So see it for what it is. All we can do is continue to give the best you can give from, again, honesty, integrity, transparency, sacredness, and simplicity. And if you have somebody out there that's confrontational, that just wants to butt heads, then just see it for what it is. This is their drama, something they need to handle in their own lives that they're not willing to handle, okay? And again, all we can do is see it for what it is, okay? Understand it, and just leave them to their own devices of whatever craziness they want to be involved with, okay? But understand, it doesn't matter what we say, what we do, it is not going to stop their confrontational nature. They have to see the error of their ways and want to change. And until that happens, okay, they are going to continue forward in that same energy, okay? So much love and light. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you online.